or consequences to leadership. Study of history is actually the study of leadership, what succeeded in leadership and what failed. I mean, it's threaded. I mean, human history, when you study it, it's basically about who the good leaders were and what they did and who followed them to do and accomplish what, and what the bad leaders did and what other people did to either make up for it or depose them because they were really bad leaders. So if you understand that, then the nature of virtuous leadership and a model like that, for me, it amplifies. It puts exclamation points on the work and basically says, we're doing sacred work here. Yeah. If humanity does not lead properly, humans don't lead properly, humanity does not flourish.
And the consequences are massive.
Well, and increasingly, you know, if you're 7 billion people and you have the future of the entire planet now in our technical hands. I mean, we have grown so sophisticated and so large that we actually are having tremendous impacts on an entire planet. We've evolved to that point in time. We've got no true science or understanding of a species that becomes so successful in its evolution that it takes over an entire planet and has an environmentally degrading impact on an entire planet. The species can literally kill an entire planet. In the next 200 years in human history, we're going to see about this experience. You know, Jared Diamond's work in and around evolution and ecology and anthropology basically has said, you know, in the history of human civilizations, you have these, they grow and grow and grow, and then they reach a point in their environmental niche where the environmental niche and the civilization collapse each other. There's something in the civilization, a misreading and a misapprehension of what the environment will support, what the niche will support, and they fail. And we're now, basically, humanity now has a global niche. There's no other place to go. So when I think about virtue, when I think about the kind of leaders that I'm trying to help people to be, the way I think about how I'm trying to conduct my life in that model, it is with those ideas in mind, that leadership is sacred, that the choices that people make are really meaningful, and they should have the opportunity to at least reflect on that in environments where it's safe for them to question themselves and ask really important questions, not just the technical questions. What's this going to cost? What's the potential benefit? Who's going to make money on it? Is this really wise? Is it moral? You know, is this a courageous or a cowardly thing to do? And our leaders need to be asking those things more forwardly. So that's what the book is all about.
Absolutely fascinating.